this one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Here's Young. And able to find Kirk complete. He's across midfield. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. Inside the 20. Touchdown Bears. Christian Kirk. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bears have broken the tie. Well, CD, that's his 2nd touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And, CD, you know, sometimes you don't need those complicated game plans or the added wrinkles. Last time, you think about it, couldn't have been any simpler. 1 play, 1 pass, touchdown.
I know those coaches put a lot of work into this game plan, but I don't think they mind possessions like that at all. They just saved those calls for this possession instead.
Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Jaguars. Zay Flowers doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points going on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
It's Young on first down. He completes it to Beckham. Called out a very strong gain of 24. Swift going to try up the middle. And he's got it down to the 28. Tackled by the cornerback, Derek Stingley.
Let's go.
These two teams all tied after one.
Come on, set.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. To throw, Young. And looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Jags are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Well, this is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big-time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case, it paid off well.
And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield.
And a lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw complete there to Beckham. First catch there for OBJ, and that good for a first down.
Second and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it, and they do so and pick up a first down.
On play action, Lawrence. And that is caught downfield by Beckham. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Here's a handoff to Swift. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 11 yards there for Jacksonville on a first down as well.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. That one into the hands of Flowers. And the Jags are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Here's Swift. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. DeAndre Swift, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars have moved out in front. Moody good with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he returns this to the 22. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position. Odell Beckham Jr. He's across midfield. He's on his way. Touchdown, Chicago. Odell Beckham, 78 yards. And the Bears are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Moody good with the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, baby. Here we go.
From the gun, here's Swift. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 40 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. A pitch out to Swift here. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They go play action now. Lawrence. He's got this complete to Williams. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. That's a gain of 31 with right around 1 minute to go in the quarter. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Junior Seau, the Hall of Famer, there on the tackle. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Lawrence. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 3rd down, here comes Swift. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Dancing to his left. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
I can't be sure how much of that was planned pre-snap, but it certainly opens up some avenues for their offense. And if he can stay a threat to break off those kind of runs, it'll pull defenders away from coverage and open up some choice throwing lanes for him moving forward.
They'll run with Swift. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Lisa 24.
Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. Off the option. That's complete. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Zay Flowers on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Jaguars have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Moody good with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the 2nd half. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. From the gun, it's Lawrence. Throws out left, it's caught by Williams. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. They get this to Beckham on the perimeter. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that'll bring up second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. 3rd and 2, now Lawrence. He'll drop this one off to Swift. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 36. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Lawrence's throw here complete to Kelsey. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. From the 33, here's second down and 7. Now a throw here, hauled in. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll and this drive continues to plunge forward. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be second down. Here's a toss play right to Swift. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. On 3rd down, Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And his kick here is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Looking to throw, Young. Got his open man, it's Mallory. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
That throw by Young incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
On second down, Swift. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 133 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Young to throw it. Flush to his right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Being chased out left. Did he get the feed down? Yes! Touchdown! Odell Beckham with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead is down to a field goal.
Bears 35.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general and the quarterback, which to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My high school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Bears are right back in this football game. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And, Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
1st and 10, Young. That'll be caught by Hester. He's got room at the 30, and he's finally down at the 21-yard line. 34 yards to gain that time, another 1st down.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they can run ragged throughout.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Touchdown! DeAndre Swift. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bears have taken a 4th quarter lead. Those are the types of plays in these moments they were hoping for from this young rookie, able to put him up here in the 4th quarter.
How about the kid? You just mentioned it, the 4th quarter. This is when you have to make those winning plays. That's what he just did. Doesn't ensure anything, but he certainly gave his team a heck of a chance, didn't he?
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away.
I got you, boy. I got you, boy.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, here's Lawrence. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Hey, Ryan!
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Right open. Hey, kill.
They'll run right here with Swift. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. 70 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. Play action. It's Lawrence. He finds his target, Beckham. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. They come up now on 2nd and 2. Right back to Swift again on second down. He will push his way down to about the 14. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Let's go. We're good.
Lawrence. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. On the handoff, this is Swift. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Second down, goal to go.
Easy. Read a 24. Read a 54.
One more time with Swift. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
Were you as surprised as I was that they actually ran it on second down there? I thought that they would go ahead and throw it in every situation here.
They've thrown for 3 touchdown passes. Now here, I think they probably go back to the air.
Yeah, I think so. But ordinarily, second down is when you run your play fake, your play action, show run, and throw the ball. Now they brought up third down. They'll have to throw it anyway.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. For the lead, here's third and goal. Swift is in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the fourth quarter.
Partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Ready up.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need to score here not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. Here's first and 10. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Here's second down. Now Young. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. retreated to in this one. And on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final.